Hi, it's day 48 of the Discipleship 5K, and we've been working on trying to be genuine and trying to be ourselves, looking to God or Jesus as a role model for our lives and trying to find people with similar values and mindsets to stay positive in our lives and be positive and to be influenced by people who are positive in our lives. And so today we pick up in the New Testament a scripture that is going to remind us that our goal in life is to love God and love others. And it is from 1 Corinthians chapter 13, and it's verses 4 and 5. Love is patient, love is kind. Love is not envious or boastful or arrogant or rude. It does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. So chapter 13 in 1 Corinthians is a pretty popular verse or a pretty popular chapter. A lot of people memorize this verse. A lot of people, or chapter, a lot of people use it for weddings and to remind them of love. One of my favorite things to do with reading the entire scripture is to say, instead of writing in love, but say your name and say, Heather is patient, Heather is kind, and to read the whole chapter that way. It's pretty powerful to do. But today we're just focusing on those first two verses, the chapter 4 or verse 4 and verse 5. And our reflection today is to write down two columns. Make a column of love is and write a column of love is not. And then fill in what the scripture says. So love is and then love is not. And write the words from the scripture just to have that visual to say, okay, in my life, is this what I understand love to be? Is love these things? And do I have relationships where love is showing up in these ways? And to really do some self-reflection to make sure that we aren't responsible for making the love be showing up this way, in the love not column, that is. And then today, as you go and do your exercise and reflect on those things, I also want you to make plans. I want you to make a plan to do something unexpected for somebody today, to show somebody some love by doing something that you don't necessarily want to do, but do it anyway. That is a great way to show somebody that you care about them, to do something even though you don't really feel like it, or really it's not your favorite thing to do, but you do it anyway because that then shows love. That is our scripture. Our activity today is to actually do a leisurely walk, so that gives you plenty of time to reflect on these things and then enjoy the day. I hope you have a great one.